Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe to the channel. It's time for a little contest, and I've dubbed this one "Steal My Kills," because sometimes contests and events are about the biggest damage games. Sometimes it is about the most kills. Sometimes it is about something completely different. But this one is about those games where you do quite well in terms of damage, in terms of spotting, in terms of tracking, and getting high caliber medals, and you basically get everything except kills. Yes, you've heard it right. You have to do damage. You have to play well in this in this contest, but you cannot kill anybody. Well, you can kill, but then you've just won the game and you won't qualify for the contest. So how does it work? Well, we have this little T92E1 game in the background. I asked Oscar Robertson, Alex from Wargaming, my contact, if I could get some prizes for a contest, a community-driven contest. And he said, yes, you can, but you have to make something something funny, something good, something different that everybody can do. So I decided to come up with an idea that anybody who plays a tier 9 tank, tech tree tier 9 tank, I must add, anybody who does that and who gets a good game can enter it. I'm not really expecting monster 6-7k games. I think it would be a bit hard pressed to get a really good game and then no kills and get like 6 or 7k damage, but I'm in here. Please surprise me if you can do that. But what you have to do, you have to pick your favorite tier 9 tech tree tank. I've decided to go for tier 9 because that's I think my favorite tier. You can be well and truly a top tier and well and truly bottom tier because you have to face tier 10s. You can be top tier and then you will face tier 8s as well. It used to be tier 7 too, but I really liked the challenge that tier 9 poses. Tier 10 seems to be the goal of the game, but I like tier 9 most. So that's one reason why I am selecting this tier to play. Second, I've selected that tier because it seems to me that tier 9 is pretty well balanced. It doesn't have a lot of premium spam, and if you have premium spam then you are top tier, so you can deal with it. You have choices of all types of tanks. You can drive this one, a T92E1, or the Batchat 25T AP for a light tank. You have a very good selection and variety in terms of tank destroyers. You have the Organs Blazing Yoda Ramblemon style SU-122-54. You can drive the slow lumbering Jagdtiger. You have the Waffle, the glass cannons of this game. And in terms of mediums, you have an E50, you have a T-54, you have that medium/heavy main battle tank crossbreed thingy that's called a Centurion 7/1. You have a PTA, which is a bit of a light tank as well. So there's a lot of variety in that tier too. And of course, having tier 9 somewhat guarantees, quote unquote, good gameplay. It's nothing guaranteed in this game anymore, by the looks of it. Just look at this mouse. I mean, I was in plain sight and he decided to sit in front of my gun. But you will not be able, hopefully, to really club the hell out of the seals in this game. So that's why I'm picking tier 9. What do you have to do then? How do you enter this contest? Well, I've made a dedicated channel on my Discord server, and that's, well, aptly named Steal My Kills Contest. You can post your replays there, and you will qualify by posting a tier 9 replay. And your score will be your damage dealt, plus your damage assist, be it spotting or be it track, doesn't matter, add that combined, and that is then your score to enter the game. And if you get a high caliber medal, which would be really funny, if you do the most damage in the game but do not get a kill, then you will get 500 points extra. So it can be rewarding to really go for the damage. This game in the T92E1, you can see it over here. This would have been a total of 3,443. That would be my entry for this contest. And as said, I've picked this type of contest because you do get those games where you kind of carry and where you do a lot of damage and then you shoot a tank up the ass with a hash round and then you reload in time and you're able to put another good shot into them. And once you've done that, it is a one-shot tank, and then the lower tier premium tank comes rolling in and finishes off. That can be very frustrating. And what I forgot to mention is that you have to win the game. We're not going to have this situation where people are facing 1 versus 3 or 1 versus 4 and they're looking at the damage counter and thinking, oh, they've done a lot of damage, let's send this game into Martin Dogger because then I can win this contest. No, it has to be a win. No slacking, no rigging matches, no just letting it fly because you have good damage dealt. You have to win the game in a Tech 3 Tier 9 tank with a lot of damage done and no kills. Right then, as for the prizes, what can you win actually? Wargaming have been generous in their prizes, and that means that the winner will get a Lerva plus 7 days of premium account. The Dicker Max is the second place prize plus 3 days premium account. Third place will get a T25 plus 1 day premium, and I got a fourth and a fifth place as well for 1 day premium. So there's going to be 5 winners. Winners will be decided by just the number of damage dealt plus assistance plus 500 for a high caliber medal, 500 bonus points. And you can enter as many times as you want. No problems whatsoever, no questions asked. But there's going to be only 1 entry applicable. It doesn't matter if you have 4 entries in... oh, hello, Lerva. Looks like that one went right through. You can enter only once. It doesn't matter if you have a really good game in a light and a medium and a heavy and a tank destroyer. You can only enter 1 time. But yeah, if you have a better one, just send it my way. Drop it, as said, on the dedicated channel on the Discord server, or leave an email on martindoggerwotb@gmail.com. But please state something like "Steal my kills contest" in the subject line, or I will lose track of your entries. And the contest is starting as soon as this video hits, and it will last until February 7th, 23:59 Central European Time. So it gives you enough time to get some good footage in, some good replays in. I wish you good luck in the contest. My name is Martin Dogger. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers, happy tanking.